All right, how y'all doing? What's going on? If you guys can hear me clearly, please press that 3. You guys know how this thing go. I'm so sorry I'm late, honey, but let me tell you, who you know that's messy, that's going to be on time. Messy people don't be on time, let me tell you. We run late because we're always trying to call somebody, look through emails, dig through dirt to find out more mess before we bring to the party now. Hey, shout out to all my party. Is this thing even on? Is this thing even on? I don't even know if it's recording. Is this thing on? Is it recording? Can y'all press that 3 if you guys can hear me? I don't know. Okay, shout out to TS Madison. Is this thing going? Is this recording? I've been switching computers, so I'm not sure. And y'all don't see y'all pressing that 3. Is it going slow or what? What is really going on? Thank you, Liddy T Talks. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Come on in. Hit that like button. I don't know why it's going so dang slow. You're going to have me concerned and worried up here. I'm like, well, why is the thing on so is my notifications ain't going out? What is going on? Okay. But honey, when I tell you tonight, this midnight, we have a lot of stuff to discuss. It's a lot of mess that's going on. And I just can't believe what I'm seeing out here. It's breaking my heart, truly. I don't even know where to start. I did put a voting thing and I wanted you guys to vote to see who should we talk about first, okay? How y'all doing tonight? Can I ask y'all that? Can I ask you guys how you guys doing tonight? Are y'all doing all right tonight? Okay. Please get the likes up. I don't know. How am I on something? Let me close this thing off. Let me shut this off. Cause something is going on with my computer. I don't know what's going on. Quit. Quit it. Okay, they said they're doing good. Everybody's doing well. All right, that's awesome. Awesome. Doing good here from Cali. Shout out Cali. All right. So here it is. This is the thing we have here. Now I know my Miss Nettas and the child supporters, honey, that live we had the last time, it was off the chain. It was off the chain, and y'all putting Miss Netta and Charles back on the throne to be talked about. So I think we need to go with them first because Miss Netta and Charles, they have been loyal and they have been good to me. Okay, so let's talk about them first. Did you guys see this interview that Miss Netta did recently? Did y'all see this? Did you catch it? It was with this guy, and I put the credits down below. And honey, Miss Netta, she is saying some beautiful things about Black women. She's trying to pander, and she said I don't think they're voting. Yeah, I don't think they're voting. And also yesterday, she wanted to make it clear that she is not apologizing. She will not apologize to all these Black women. The Black women that offended her, she said that, hey, it's up and it's stuck. She meant what she said. Before the icons and the Black women that don't call her names, that don't belittle her, that don't throw storms her way, she said, I apologize. I'm sorry that what I said offended y'all. I misspoke. I didn't mean all. I didn't know it knows I didn't mean all. Yeah, Miss Netta get too emotional and she just be saying shit out of anger and offending a lot of people. But you know, a lot of people have done that before. And I want to know, have you spoke out of anger and you have offended somebody or some people you didn't mean to offend? Press 1 if you ever have. If you ever spoke a word and you did not mean it for it to hurt other people, but it did. I know I've done it plenty of times. You know I have shit, and I might continue to do it. But okay, listen, I don't mean no harm. When I say zesty, I don't mean no harm. But I know people get on me, stop saying zesty. Listen, I'm gonna say I thought about it though. I prayed about it, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say zesty. You know what I mean? I cannot just be around here every goddamn day being censored and censored and censored. Okay, I don't say the F-bomb. Y'all ain't never heard me say the F-bomb. Have you ever in your mama life heard me ever go around here calling somebody the F-bomb or saying the S word? Huh? Press 5. Because you know damn well I ain't never said no F-bomb. I ain't never said no S word. You know what I mean? And a lot of these people out here saying the S and the F bomb, and y'all steady supporting them. Y'all don't complain about them. But I can't say zesty, and they say zesty too. Why you put me on a pedestal? I already told you I don't want celebrity. I already told you I want to be an advocate. I already told you I want to stay where I want to stay. I want to stay on my island, honey. Okay, yeah, I want to stay. ah, oh my God. What she say? Hold on, let me look up here. It said, Gigi, one time in anger, I said to my dad, that's why I love my mom more, but I don't do that anymore. I love them both. Oh, that's good. I'm sure that probably hurt somebody. That hurted them. They said, what's wrong with zesty? Well, you know, some people get offended with the word zesty. You know, so, and I already said I apologize. You know, if you feel some type of way about me using the word, I'm going to stay using the damn word. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. Shit, okay? All right, so let's continue. Let's continue on. So I'm going to play this video. I'm going to stop and go. This video is on my channel. And I want to play, and I got something to say about all this with this Miss Netta. Now, Miss Netta, she went on her live earlier today. She just sat down. They watched the movies while they was allowing people to watch them. So they're making money just watching TV. And it is what it is. They're being smart about it, and they are here for business. Miss Netta said that she always wanted to be famous. This is what she dreamed of, okay? She said the only thing that she cannot stand is that people are very mean, you know, talking about the words and shit and like that, calling her name. You know what I think, Miss Netta? You should get with a counselor. Go get a counselor where you can talk your problems out and maybe they can help you cope, because it seems like you just need to have the strength to take the criticism, the strength to take the judgment. Because out here in these streets, everybody get judged, Miss Netta. You ain't the only one. And don't think that you're the only one out here that's getting judged and criticized and talked bad about. Shit, all of them getting talked bad about. Okay, I think Miss Netta just feels like she's the only one, and you know, she's been crucified on a cross. But you ain't, ho. Shit, you ain't nobody special. Okay? Everybody get talked about and dragged about, and people steady dragging and kicking people down. Now, does that make it right? No, it don't make it right. But that's the world we live in. We are dealing with humans, okay? Humans that take people's life out every goddamn day. Every day. So if you guys are going through stuff and people talking about y'all, just ask for strength or get your strength up, okay? Get more into your spiritual so you won't be so ready to react in your flesh and be so emotional, ready to lash out on a hoe, okay? Don't allow that energy to shift on you, and then you upset. But then again, I be thinking Miss Netta like to do that shit so she can get some content, and I understand that too. I understand all sides of the game. So let's play here.
Come up here and check you hoes every now and then. I don't care what you think about me or what did I supposed to say to hurt your feelings. I don't care about your feelings because you don't care about mine. And just like they keep talking about Miss Netta, you're going to apologize to the other black women. I am not apologizing to those other black women. The reason why is because are they going to apologize to me? Because I promise you, every woman that was on there was so upset and mad about what I said. I promise you, I can go to their page and see some shit they done said about me.
All right, so I want to ask, is Miss Netta wrong in that situation or is she right? Press 5 if you feel like she is so right in this situation. You agree with her. Press 10 if you disagree with her. Her stance is, listen, you are throwing stones at my ass. I'm about to pick a rock and I'm throwing back at you, okay? I don't give a damn if I'm a celebrity. I don't give a damn if I'm here. You throw jabs at me, I'm throwing jabs right back at your ass, okay? And a lot of people take this stance. Cardi B take this stance. Shit, I think Donald Trump take the stance. When these news reporters, when they talk about Donald Trump, he will call them out and talk back and forth, go back and forth. A lot of these celebrities nowadays, they do go back and forth with people in the peanut gallery, and it gets them in trouble. And it also makes them more popular, and it also gets them more attention. I mean, it's a pro and con with everything. But since she have done that, her views has went up, her subscriber base has went up. They tried to cancel her ass, and she has proven that she cannot be canceled, honey. Not by them. Okay. So let's continue on. Comment. I want to know what you guys think about that. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna look at read some comments too. What are y'all saying? Here
This is the emergency.
Hold on, wait, commercial. Let me put it on down. What are you guys saying? And make sure you guys get the likes up. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes. GG, do you have a black man or white man? You know what? Can you please not try to hijack the topic? You know damn well this is not about me. So why are you trying to hijack the topic? When I have lives about me, then you talk about me. And you know what? The last live I had about me, it wasn't even popping. So I'm going to postpone on talking about me for a minute, okay? I may not talk about myself for a good couple of months, okay? Because when I talk about myself, I'm not getting the support, so I'm going to keep it on the drama for your mama, and I'm going to talk about everybody and their mama, and I'm going to stay off me, okay? Okay, and the only reason why I took it on me because I am trying to reconnect with my fan base, and I want to be closer to my fans, right? Okay. And then some people have this idea because I don't talk about myself so much. Oh my God, you trying to hide some bitch. You trying to, nah, bitch, I just value my privacy, ho. How about you try it? How about you try it? Second plan. Do what you want to do. If you want to be out here famous, that's on you. Kudos. But I'm not in competition with you, baby, because I don't want fame. All right? All right. Now, do I want to get popular with my numbers? Hell yeah. Do I want my old lady face? I want my content to do good. That's what I would say. Now, I don't give a damn. Okay, do I want my old lady face to be on billboards? Hell no. That's just doing too much. That's doing too much, okay? I want a limit to this shit. That's just doing too much. I ain't trying to go to the moon with the shit. God damn it. Okay, I'm just trying to have a good ass time. Gossip with my people, talk my shit and move on. That's it. That's all. Okay. I'm not trying to go down. All right, so let's continue on. Because Miss Netta, she want a reality show. She want to go to the BET Awards. I don't want to do all that. Okay. I'm not interested.
Apologizing to those other.
Hold on, can y'all see it? Hold on, let me bring this up here. Okay, what they say? They use the Tia situation to get attention and excuse to attack the way they both did, using the Tia face and name to stay. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Black women. The reason why is because are they going to apologize to me? Because I promise you, every woman that was on there was so upset and mad about what I said. I promise you, I can go to their page and see some shit they done said about me. And they're not going to apologize to me because I put my life on social media. So if you put your comment here on social media and I talk about you and offend you in a way, then that's your problem. You got to deal with it too. So apology will not be said by Miss Netta to y'all other black women. I apologize to the black women that I wanted to apologize to.
Okay, Miss Netta, this is what you should have did, girl, okay? And I'm giving you school tips for OG. Now, if you wanted to avoid being in a situation when people talk about you, either call them out individually or, just say you haters. Come up with a name, call them Dusties. Give them a name so it don't seem like you are picking on a group or you're discriminating or anything like that. All that verbiage of the men. Shit, I got in trouble for shit like that. Certain content creators got in trouble for stuff, when they say, these black men are like that. People be like, oh my God, you discriminate against black men. Oh my God. So we are very in a sensitive area now. We can't even say the color white in the title because we're gonna have people policing us. So we have to say D white, DWIGHT. We have to do all this talking around in circles because every group is sensitive. Every group is getting heightened. And the people at the top, once before, they are losing control. And honey, it gonna get crazy. So Miss Netta, it's just not you. I be feeling like she be feeling like, oh my God, it's just me, it's just me. No, so many people go through the same shit, but you gotta watch your how you say stuff. You got to watch it now. You got to watch it. We don't give a damn if you mean well or not. It's on record. They're going to keep replaying that, replaying that, replaying that. It don't matter about your intentions. It matter about what you said, okay? And you said what you said. And for some people, they ain't going to let that up because you're right. You do got ahead. You got people that don't like you and can't stand you and they can't stop, won't stop. So it is what it is. And you know what else too? Do y'all remember this social media guy? He's real buff. He's dark skinned, and he always dances when he like at the restaurant or whatever. He be dancing, girl, and eating the food, and a lot of people could not stand him. He be wearing these, short shorts and stuff. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Well, I put him to say that he got a lot of nasty comments. And that man ain't do nothing but acting goofy and silly. Do y'all remember that? He got more horrible comments than Miss Netta. And I have yet to see a video of him coming out on social media cussing people out. I've never seen a video of that man cussing anybody out or going back and forth. And I want to know, have y'all seen him? Press 10 if you seen, they call him the gorilla dude. Have you ever seen the gorilla dude come out here, cuss people out, go back and forth in a nasty way with people? I've not seen that video. So, of course, everybody is different. But hey, I'm just saying there's options on the board. He has options on the board. It is options on the board. But if that's Miss Netta personality, she want to go back and forth. She want to be a battle cat girl. She got every right. But don't make it seem like, oh my gosh, she don't have a choice, because you do have choices. And there's a lot of people that's been in her shoes and worse, and they chose different ways to go about it.
Them are my lovely icons. So y'all other women ain't gonna get a damn apology from me. And I don't care how you look at it. You can unfollow me. Go look at my numbers now. I went from 717K to 728K. So 11,000 people done thought back following me with the people that's done following me now. So my numbers are not going down. My numbers are going up.
Ooh, say that again, Miss Netta. Did you hear that? She said my numbers not going down. My numbers is going up. Miss Netta, you're a battle cat because you know your haters watching, and you know when you say shit like that, it's gonna get under their skin, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, we gotta do something extra now to get her ass to humble." Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Miss Netta, why don't you just continue doing your stuff? You don't have to go back and forth, but she can't help it. Can't stop, won't stop. And it seems like she's been doing this for a while. She say, I'm not going to look at the comments. I don't want to go back and forth. But then again, here we go again. Okay. So, honey, she lied to herself so much. But you know what? I do enjoy you going back and forth. You give me more content. I don't give a damn what you do, Miss Netta. If I was your friend, that's what I would tell you. However, I'm in a content creator space, so keep on carrying on, keep on causing drama, keep on yelling, keep on cussing, so I can have more goddamn content on your ass, okay? But let's continue on.
I don't care what y'all think or whatever the fact may be about me saying I hate all black women, because y'all know that's not what I meant. Because I repeated myself after I made that mistake and said all black women. Because I know black women support me. I do know that. It don't take a rocket scientist to see that. Y'all all in the comment box right now. Whether y'all saying,
oh girl, look at these commercials. They don't care what they post up on these commercials now, do they? Okay, these commercials just getting out of hand. Okay. Can y'all please take this time to like this video? Okay, I need them likes. The messy sweet spot, we need them damn likes. And y'all please like the video. Y'all know I'm struggling, god damn it.
Bad, y'all in the comment box. So there will not be an apology to y'all. So if that's what y'all waiting on and y'all coming on my live because y'all think I'm gonna finally say I apologize to all the black women, then you might well get the hell up off of here because that ain't gonna happen. One thing about Miss Netta, I keep it 100.
Now they not gonna get up off of your shit, Miss Netta. They not. What they gonna do? They gonna stay on your stuff. They gonna constantly talk about you. They gonna look at you every damn day to see if they can get you to hiccup, and then they're gonna talk about that. So they're just gonna be on you. And maybe Miss Netta, maybe you like that heat on you. You know, maybe you like going to your channel and seeing all them negative comments. But then you say you don't. You say you don't like the negative comments, girl. So if you don't like the negative comments, then you need to change your damn attitude and you need to change your approach and stop being so damn hot-headed and being so responsive to people that you don't care for anyway. If you don't care for them, then why give it a response? Why give it time and attention? But you openly open up the shit to do it. It's a contradiction. One minute you can't stand the comments, the next minute you love the comments. But maybe it's both shit. I don't give a damn. Go ahead, girl.
Keep it real. And me apologizing to you hoes is not gonna happen. And yes, I did say hoes. So okay, because that's what y'all feel about me. So why I can't feel the same way about y'all? Because I'm in the spotlight, I gotta look at things different. No.
Well, that's what they expect. They expect you to. You said you want. I don't know if you said you want to be classy or not, but yeah, they expect you. I mean, most people that if you're going to climb the ladder, we expect you to be not to do all this because at the end of the day. See, we live in different times. Back in the day, she could have got in trouble. Certain networks probably would not want to work with her. But now she's so independent because of social media and YouTube and all these things. It's very independent. So her base, which is the factor of whether they stay or go, and they are deciding to stay. So shit. I just don't know what to say. She gonna flex her muscle, but I feel that when you flex your muscle like this, you will forever have to flex your muscle because people are gonna come here looking for you to drag and roast, and you're getting in that sector, and that's just what it's gonna be. It's gonna be more of a challenge for you to try to turn the leaf if you want to go more the softer image and the family image. It's going to be so hard because you're branding yourself all this drama and cussing and carrying on and calling bitches and that. And you know how this world works, Miss Netta. It doesn't matter what they say. It does not matter what they say. They will point it on you and put clips on you and make you the bad person. I mean, hell, girl, when I was growing up, tell me if we was taught, okay, to be on the same table as the others, you have to work 5 times harder. You have to do things much better. You don't have the freedom to make as many mistakes. You understand? However, things are differently. So shit, people make all mistakes, but shit, if Trump get in that office, girl, oh shit, I don't know, honey. This world is, listen, I don't got all the answers. But let's continue on. What you say? You never.
I got feelings, I got a heart, and I got all of that just like you got. Oh my
God, we all got feelings in the heart, but you have a brain and you can choose to respond and you can choose not to respond. You having feelings in a heart has nothing to do with how you respond to shit, Miss Netta. That's just bullshit. Oh, because you got a feeling in the heart, then when people say shit about you, you just gonna have to attack them and in such a nasty way and talk about group. I just ran across a video of this girl dragging me, girl. Okay, yes. I ain't respond to that shit, and I'm not. I laughed at it, honestly. You have to pick and choose your battles and choose wisely. Choose wisely. Now, she said she wanted to be famous. Is this was what you want to be famous for? I know Cardi B did the same thing with going back and forth with people, but you ain't Cardi B. And I don't know how far this train will go. And we'll just have to see. But she says she gonna get a BBL. She gonna get a bigger butt. And she getting her breast lift, but she says she don't want to be no woman. She don't want to be no woman. She just want to have titties and ass and look like a woman. Okay, but she don't want to be no woman. She just want to. And then I was like, cosplay. Is that what they say? Cosplay a woman? They say, girl. Let's keep on going.
So it is what it is with me, baby. So I ain't reading no comments. I ain't looked at them or nothing. I see a lot of hearts and stuff going up. That's what it let me know. I got a lot of people that supporting me and got my back. So, baby, and I know y'all seen the social media flood with my followers on there attacking y'all. Ooh. Because they know what's right and what's wrong is wrong. They know what I have been going.
Oh, girl, please. Your fan base is just going to ride for you. If you are wrong, Miss Netta, they're going to ride for you. And you love it. And you're going to weaponize your fan base. And that's just how it is. I feel like you get power off your icons. And I'm happy for you. Because you probably have never had this much power a day in your life. Okay? Shit. Go ahead. The Miss Netta in the icons, honey. Okay?
Through all year with these people. So, regardless of how I said it, how y'all took it, it is what it is. Because guess what? At the end of the day, do you think Miss Netta and Charles lose any sleep? Baby, it's been raining all week. We've been sleeping good, okay?
I disagree. I think she loses sleep. I think that she stresses out. I think that she worries about what y'all say, because if she was so unbothered, then why take the time and to address it? If I was in her position, bitch, I got all these eyes on me, baby. No. Okay, if I'm bothered, you ain't gonna know it. You ain't gonna know it. And my icons, my fan base will feel that void of me being irritated just by my people being there for me and just not focusing on the negative. Honey, that's all for me. But her, it seemed like she definitely likes to go back and forth. She gets a kick out of it. She gets a kick out of playing a sympathy card. I guess just like Cardi B, right? Let's go.
Sleeping good, and we ain't worried about what y'all got to say or how y'all feeling, or he need to leave me, and all. Y'all are bringing our relationship even closer, because we have so much to talk about at nighttime when we get into bed than anything. It's y'all. Just like y'all sit and talk about us, we got so much to talk about y'all. We read the comments and we just talk about y'all all the time. Look at the pictures.
Girl, didn't she just say that she be sleep? She don't be. Do you think we be up worried looking at y'all? Press 7 if she just said, do you guys think we be up looking at you all? You said you don't, but then you say you be in your bed looking at the comments. Contradiction very much. If you're not worried, then why are you standing looking at the comments? Matter of fact, Miss Netta, do you know you can turn off your comments? Did y'all know Miss Netta can turn off her comments? All your videos, you can just turn them comments off. You don't got to worry about no goddamn comments. But she want to keep the comments.
That's up that y'all don't even do. Okay.
There she go, reading them damn comments. I thought you said you was going to read it. You see, she lies so much. Okay, so I want to go here to this other video.
My way, I never said I wanted to be a woman, but black women are some of the reason why some of us homosexual, transsexuals, and all that other stuff, we want to look like them because black women are beautiful, okay? I'm not saying white women are not, because that's not my race. My race is black. When I see a black woman, I see
Miss Netta, Charles got with you not because you beautiful. Child, listen, Miss Netta, Charles didn't get with you because you're beautiful, okay? See, Miss Netta gonna fuck around and try to get all that surgery so she can get beautiful. Then she gonna feel it on Charles time. That's what she gonna do. She gonna feel it on Charles time. Oh my goodness. Shit, she may as well call her transgender. I mean, she making a transition, ain't she? Ain't she changing shit up? I mean, hell, I don't know what else you call it. She said it ain't no transgender, but she definitely changing, right? Right. So it is what it is, honey. Do what you want to do. Shit. Let's continue to play.
Beautiful black stallion, okay? And if who cares if I
Now they say black women are not no damn stallion. Stop trying to be funny, Miss Netta. You know they said a stallion is a male horse, and Miss Netta just said black women are male horses. She just say black women are male horses. She said black women are beautiful stallions. Out of all the words in description you can describe black women, you gonna think of a horse? Oh shit! You gonna think of a damn horse? Out of all the things you can name, flowers, daisies, your ass gonna name. She gonna name a goddamn horse. Talking about black women are beautiful stallions. You know damn well what you doing, Miss Netta. You know what the fuck you doing. You know what you doing, ho. Ooh, that's shade. That's shade. I call shade. Press 1 if you think that was a shady ass comment. Okay, let's go.
people, okay? I'm not saying white women are not because you know that's not my race. My race is black. When I see a black woman, I see a beautiful black stallion, okay? And if who cares if I want to dress like her or look like her, make my body look like her, but that doesn't mean that I want.
Well, a lot of people care. You know, maybe you shouldn't care that you care, but a lot of people care, Miss Netta. Don't you know your MAGA people, the Trump that you want to vote for, they really care that a man or a born male wants to alter their body as a female. They have a big issue with that, Miss Netta. Them people over there that you know, Miss Netta says she ain't gonna vote. So when she don't vote, that is a vote for Trump. So she is just a contradiction all the way around. Okay. And I believe them Trump people don't even care for your marriage. And they definitely see that as a gay marriage. And they're going to stripe that shit away too. Okay. So I don't know what she's smoking on. I don't know if she don't got no friends that's telling her or doing what. Honey, what is really going on? Let's go. And if she care about black women, then you should vote for the favor of black women. Trump, they're going to take women rights away as far as pro-choice and shit. You know, and she talking about she ain't voting. And you talking about you care about black women. Well, at least you can, if you don't want to vote for yourself, you can vote for the interests of women having the right to decide with their own body, you know? But hell, it is what it is.
To be a woman. Because like I was trying to tell them a lot of things, I don't want to go through the things the women do. They can keep that, them periods every month. I don't want one. You know, pushing out something the size of a watermelon out of a lemon. I don't want to try that. I don't want to do that. Let the women have that. But their beauty is what.
Girl, stop. Now, you know, if it was an option for some of y'all to do that shit, you would. Okay. Okay. It's not optional. You can't. And I don't know. I think that was a crazy ass statement for her ass to make. I think it was so insensitive. She said you can have that. Bitch, as if you giving they ass. You ain't giving ass shit. Honey, as if she's giving the audacity for me, as if she's giving you permission. Oh, yeah, you can have that. Oh, yeah, you can have that. So belittling. Oh, girl, what? What? Okay. Honey, this Miss Netta, but I ain't gonna say nothing because you know all her fan base is biological females, honey. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
According to us.
Will there be any more surgeries in the near future to enhance your appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta get the back fat. Go.
Yes, we're gonna do the we're gonna go with the back fat lipo in the back. And
all right, there we go with a commercial. Let's take this time out, you guys, and like this.
Hey, beauty salon owners.
Wait. Let's get these videos up, please, you guys. Get the video, get the likes up. Y'all know I need that support. Come on, let's get the likes up. All right.
Well, of course, they're gonna inject mine to my BBL, and Charles is just gonna get his sucked out and freeze the fat.
Girl, she want a bigger butt. Now, when she want a bigger butt and she get a BBL and all that, I guess is it? Yeah, I don't see the outrage. I don't see y'all saying, "Oh, don't do the surgery. Don't do the surgery. Let anybody else get the goddamn surgery." Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong audience. Never mind. I'm in the wrong audience.
He talking about, oh, they have HPV or something. He took that shit down.
Carlos, that's the ex-manager.
Right, he made a video, but he took it down. If I was him, I would have took that video down too, because.
All right, so they said something about some HPV. I don't know what that is or what's going on.
My nieces are Black. I love Black women. And the reason why my way, I never said I wanted to be a woman, but women, Black women are some of the reason why some of us homosexual, transsexuals, and all that other stuff, we want to look like them because Black women are beautiful, okay? I'm not saying white women are not, because you know that's not my race. My race is Black. When I see a Black woman, I see a beautiful Black stallion, okay? And if who cares if I want to dress like her or look like her, make my body look like her?
Trump does. Trump cares. Do you guys think Trump cares? Press 1 if you think Trump in the mega crowd cares that Miss Netta want to alter her body to look like a woman, huh? Talking about some who cares. A lot of people care, Miss Netta. The people that you fool around talking about you want to vote for care.
That doesn't mean that I want to be a woman, because like I was trying to tell them a lot of things. I don't want to go to the things the women do. They can keep them periods every month. I don't want one. You know, pushing out something the size of a watermelon out of a lemon. I don't want to try that. I don't want to do that. Let the women have that. But their beauty is what's important to us. And I have a lot of respect for Black women. And that's what I didn't understand.
Damn. So birth is not a beautiful thing? I mean, why she have to describe it like that? Why she got to describe it like that? Birth and women having the ability, the God-given ability to give birth is a beautiful thing. It's not nothing nasty, but I feel like shit. If that was optional on the board, some mother suckers will want that too. Okay. If it was on the board, but it ain't optional. And I hear some of them even trying to do it now. Okay. But honey, let me shut up. Let's go.
A lot of people that came for me after I said what I said is because those ones that know me would have known I didn't mean it that way. I couldn't have never meant it that way. And just like I said, those ones that never liked me is still not going to like me anyway. So it doesn't matter whether I apologize or not. But just like I said, I made my apology to the ones that I wanted to make my apology to, was my fans, my icons, my beautiful Black women, them people. But those other ones, like I told them, I wouldn't stand a chance. I wouldn't apologize to you because I feel you owe me one too. You know, if that's the case. So if you're not going to apologize to me, then I'm not going to apologize to you. So I apologize to those ones that I failed to be apologized for. Those are the ones that supports me. And that was so.
Girl, she keep on saying the same rhetoric every interview. And I don't, but hell, it works for her. And people they are addicted to these two. Miss Netta and Charles, they just addicted.
Exactly, that too. And then on top of that, it's like, we got along real good.
How good did you get along, Charles?
Good enough.
Yeah. So right now they're talking about how they met. They say they met off social media. And Charles said the reason why he got hooked on Miss Netta, because she was just a good friend. Charles said it was not about her looks. Charles said it was nothing, her body part, because they was like, so what's the sexiest body part of Miss Netta? He said it's nothing. He says that it's just that she's a good friend. They talk all day, every day. They was talking on the phone 24 hours. So basically, that's that on that.
Well,
it's the group. It was like Netta, what? Make this video.
Girl, if y'all don't hurry up and say something, I think she about to lie. But she talks about
Cheaters hate this.
the freakiness. She said is really, really good. I think she lying though. I don't even know if they really doing it like that for real. I don't know. They might. Shit, who knows? I mean, I don't know. Who am I to say that? But let's move on if you guys don't mind. Did you guys hear this? Trump came out and this is what he has to say. He says this. He says when he gets in office, if he gets in office, then you guys don't have to vote anymore because it will be fixed. So we have all heard this, that he wants to destroy democracy and he just want to have full control and just be a tyrant, okay? And that is exactly what he's going to do, all right? So listen to this. And he also rings out for the Christians, okay? He said, Christians, come on. And he said he's not a Christian, but he's ringing out for the Christian because he know his fan base are Christians, okay? So let's go.
Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote. And again,
well, did you hear that? Well, I ain't a Christian either. But Donald Trump made it clear that he is not a Christian. Press 7 if you heard that, okay? Press 7 if you heard that. Because, you know, people are so fixated on labels, you know? And if you know I wasn't born a Christian, but nobody was born a Christian. But that's why you got to do the rituals and all the rituals and stuff to get converted into that lifestyle. But I was raised in it. That's my tradition. So I know a lot of shit about it and I can speak on that shit. Right. Okay. And honey, the Christians got a long history. Some of y'all know y'all got a long history of taking people out of here that do not convert to your liking. All right, just read up on it. They ain't gonna teach you that shit. You're gonna have to find it yourself. But let's go. I'm gonna play it again so y'all can hear them clear.
Get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed. It'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I love you. Get out. You got to get out and vote. In 4 years, you don't have to vote again. We'll have it fixed so good you're not going to have to vote. And again, Christians, get out and vote.
All right. So what do you guys think about it? That went viral tonight. Everybody and their mama was talking about it. People are saying he wants to be a dictator. Christians are very easy to manipulate and they love religious oppression. And you absolutely right, Lucky. I was just watching a show earlier today, and this has to do with England, okay? And back when Alfred, I don't know if you guys know about Alfred the Great. Well, anyway, he had a son. He had 3 sons. And you know, when these kings back in the day, when they die, these brothers take each other's life because they're trying to get to the damn throne. Did you guys know that? Press 5 if you know, back in history, you had a lot of brothers and kinfolks taking each other's lives away to get to control of power, right? That's been going on for a long time, for centuries. And said that ain't shit nothing new. Brothers taking out brothers, sisters taking out sisters, mothers, fathers taking out sons, taking out fathers. That's not new. It's been going on in the world. So pretty much this guy, okay, one of Alfred's sons, he had this homeboy that was advising him, right? But his homeboy was in a different religion, but he was cosplaying to be a Christian so he can get in Alfred's son's ear, right? Because he wanted to cause chaos. And Alfred's son was a Christian, but he was a homosexual. Yes, it's a lot of homosexual kings in the past. So y'all don't know that. It's a lot of down low gays that was kings of a lot of thrones all across the world and things. Okay. So, girl, let me tell you. So the advisor of Alfred's son, he was using his son and, sleeping with him, but he was making the Christian king, like burn up people, villages. It was like, we got to go here. They're not converting right. And he pretty much was saying, hey, if they're not converting, they're sinning. This is what God wants you to do. God say we have to destroy this land because they were doing wicked stuff over here. They were pretty much playing God. And this king, he was advised by this dude that he was sleeping with, okay? And he was, and the reason why he went so hard and to be so strict, and like he was burning down different, countries and groups that he felt that was doing wicked shit, even though he was doing wicked shit. But he said that God will level the playing field because he was doing homosexual acts. He said, what you have to do is you have to convert more people to be Christian. And if they don't, you have to put them to death. And see, God, when you go to him, it's going to balance. You doing the homosexual acts and you converting all these people into his kingdom, it's going to be fine. So that's what the king was doing. He was mad as hell, but he felt that that's what God wanted him to do. And he felt so convicted because he was doing homosexual acts, right? And he was just putting out on everybody else. He was angry. But girl, so the advisor had him to do that, right? To have him to burn all these people villages so all these other people can rise up against the king. So you had all these different groups rising up against them. And come to find out, the advisor, he ain't even no Christian. And it was just all a setup to take out that Alfred son king, girl. That was some good ass shit. Okay. So, honey, history repeats itself. And yes, it does. You got to know your goddamn history. History repeats itself. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, okay, let's move on. All right. So I don't know if you guys seen this, but this is Massey mom. She speaks out and her son speaks out. And pretty much they said that they were very hurt because when they first got the news about their mom, and we're talking about the 36-year-old mother that got taken out of here by the police. Press one if you know that story. So this is her mama and that's her son. And they're talking their story and they're very hurt. I mean, this 36-year-old Black woman should still be here. We should have way more people talking about this. We can talk about everybody else, everything, on and on and on again. But when it comes to a Black woman being taken out of here in America or the world, y'all don't want to talk about that. It's almost as a man butthole is more valuable than a Black woman life. Because let this be one of them freaky ass stories about one of them Black men getting a behind taken out, a butthole played with. Y'all would not have enough to keep talking about it. But let a Black woman being taken out of here. And the last words was, I rebuke you, Jesus. And girl, y'all don't have enough coverage for that. Y'all don't have, listen. A Black man hoe is more valuable than a Black woman life because y'all ain't covering that shit. Y'all not covering this Black woman enough. Not enough for me. Not enough for me. Hell no. Y'all bypassing this. Donald Trump ain't talking about this. Y'all skating past this real quick. And that shows you that the Black woman life in this world means absolutely shit. It shows you. It really does. And girl, I was over here at Vicky. I forgot her last name. I was surprised. I was over here. Look, now she got her title that this was a Christian ritual. I said, what? I've never heard no shit like that. It says, you see this title? It said lynching was the white Christian ritual. I ain't never heard no title like this. Press 9 if you ever heard something about the white Christian rituals, huh? Now, only the Christian rituals I know is when you drink the blood in the church and you gotta dip your head in the water. They try to drown you almost and doing all that, the wordplay and stuff and speaking in tongues. Girl, I ain't never seen no shit like that. But then I started thinking, y'all, and I said, well, hell, this America, we are on a soil full of blood. And I said, is that a ritual too? All the slavery, how they separated the families. Is that a ritual too? Is all this rituals? Honey, I think it's all rituals if you asking me. I think we are on demonic land. If you asking me, I think it's all been ritual. It's so much blood that's been spilled in the land of America. Woo, she had me thinking. She had me thinking, girl. I ain't never thought no shit like that. All right. So Miss Harris, she spoke out about her, and it just came out not too long ago. I've yet hear Donald Trump talk about this. I'm gonna look in the comments seeing what y'all saying before I go to this Cardi B and things. All right. They said the devil is real. Okay, hey Dom. The way I just hollered when you said try to drown you in the water, hell yeah. Okay, I know we got a lot of Christians around here. The reason why I know, because the majority of this world is indoctrinated by Christians. Okay. So press 15 if you've been baptized. A lot of y'all been baptized. I was baptized when I was 4 or 5 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Being in front of all those people. They was talking to me, oh, this is what you got to do. This is what you need to do. I was a child. I'm a damn child. I don't know what the hell is going on. I just know it's making my parents happy. I just know people are applauding this shit, but I don't know what's going on. It was so, I think I was too young. I was definitely too young. I need to know and understand exactly what's going on. But you know how they push it on kids. So I went up there and honey, I didn't feel comfortable. I was fighting him. I was like, no, I ain't getting back in that damn water. But honey, he drowned me up in that goddamn water. And I don't know how to swim. Shit, I don't know how to swim. Okay, I've never been dunked in that water like that. Then I came out coughing and shit. I ain't like that. But that's part of the rituals. But here we go. Yeah, a lot of y'all been baptized. 15 about that. A lot of y'all been baptized. Okay, I need a baptism again. Well, girl, you got a church at every corner. Go ahead, go get your baptism. It's free. Okay, and that's another thing. It's free. You don't got to pay for it. Go ahead, knock yourself out. But Cardi B, she is speaking on it. On the mom, the mom that got taken out by that cop. And she is going against Candace. Did y'all know Candace is saying that it was a mistake? Yes. That is what Candace is saying.
I have said since
here we go.
Beginning of time, there are mistakes that have
I don't care what y'all say. Anybody that's rolling with her after she says that cop and she is suggesting that cops make a mistake, you don't make a mistake and try to pow somebody in the head 3 times. You don't make a mistake, then turn around and then try to cover it up and lie about it. And you're supposed to be a Christian cop? What about honesty? You want to say, well, oh, you going to hell for this and the gays going to hell. Liars going to hell too, ain't they? Ain't liars going to hell, fornicator going to hell. Okay, all of them going to hell, okay? Don't leave that out. Okay, you're going to fuck around trying to crucify somebody else and your ass going to be in the place you talking about everybody else going to be in. Make that make sense. And how can people take your ass serious when you don't even live by the shit you trying to push down people's throat? You don't live by it. And it's clear as day. You talking to me with dick on your breath. Girl, get your ass out of here. Go on somewhere. But honey, I can't stand that mistake. Oh no. Mistake my ass, honey. Well, that's what she said, a mistake.
police officers are human beings. There are mistakes that happen, and the idea that now you're going to use this situation and all the usual suspects are already involved. We know that Attorney Crump is already involved to then try to make Black Americans believe.
And another thing, a lot of people, when I post Miss Harris, they say, oh, is this a race thing? I hope you're not voting for her just because she's Black and she's a female. Hell no. Candace is Black and she a female, and I ain't gonna never vote for her ass. So it's not about color, and it's definitely not about sex. Marjorie Greene is a female. I ain't gonna never vote for her ass. So when you try to push that simple-minded bullcrap rhetoric, and why do you care who I vote for anyway? Shit, that baffles me. Why do you care? Okay, trying to dictate what for what? You already said the man is gonna win. What you worried for? Why you so up in arms? You already said the victory is yours. Chill out. Let's go.
That this happened simply because she was Black is pointedly ridiculous. So I am saying to Black Americans today, do not take this bait. Yes, what happened in this situation, I think is...
Oh my God. All she cares is about is the politics. That's it. That's all she cares. F her as a Black woman being taken out of here. F her. And you know damn well if the things were reversed, honey, she'll be all on it. All on it. She had more anger towards that clear man that took out Donald Trump. Well, he didn't take out Donald Trump. Do you remember that clear man? The 20-year-old that glazed Donald Trump ear? She was more heightened, and it was staged, and there was this, and there was that. But hold on. A cop deliberately take out a Black woman. That's a Christian. Oh, and that's a mistake? No, well, why wasn't that 20-year-old man up there? Why wasn't that a goddamn mistake? Okay? Why wasn't it the security people around there? Why wasn't that a mistake? But no, you said it was intended and it was staged. She always gonna switch and bait. And a lot of people feel that cop, he knew what he wanted to do. He took her out of here. And he did. He's a big man. He's 6'5". He's 6'5". He ain't scared of that Black little girl, that Black woman, okay, that clearly called him there for help. And clearly she was cool. In the front of her house, she says, all right, well, I'll see you guys later. She ain't say that, but that was what she meant. Okay. And he was like, well, who car I belong in? Well, can I get your ID? I mean, he just kept on, nigga, you could have left the situation, but you kept on fucking with her. He kept on messing with. Well, can you turn the pot off? Can you do this? Can you? Man, that pot been there, and it might have been a goddamn spiritual ritual, and it might have. It definitely might have. This might have been humiliation for Black women on this America. You damn right. But y'all ain't gonna talk about that, and the news report ain't gonna gossip about it. And you know, on these cases, you see a lot. They recycle a lot of bullshit, right? But they ain't gonna tell you the real truth. That's how you know the shit is real. When you don't hear it often, you don't see it much. When it's all in your face and it's pushed in your face, that's bullshit. The real shit is the shit you ain't gonna see or hear. You know what I'm saying? And when you get a sprinkle of it, they're gonna whisper it away. They're gonna whisper it away. Whisper it away, I say. All right, so I'm tired of her. So let's see what Cardi B said.
She said something.
Now I'm gonna fast forward because when Cardi B talks, sometimes I'm like, child, can you just make it more simple for me? All right, so I'm gonna fast forward this part.
A racial slur and everything. But one thing for sure is that we definitely know that he knew in the back of his head, because she was a Black woman, that he was going to get away with it. Not only did he think that, the department thought that, because they didn't tell her son or her father that a cop shot her. So they definitely thought that it was going to get away from it, and it had everything to do with the fact that because it was because she was Black. So nobody has to say a racial slur for you to know that it was racially motivated. Like,
yeah, what game is she playing? That's bullcrap. She stay playing in people's faces, and y'all cool with that shit. And it is what it is. What do you guys think about it? What do y'all think? I think that if it was a clear woman that he wouldn't did to a clear woman. Have he ever taken out a clear woman before? That cop, have he ever taken out a clear woman? Nope. He constantly kept on picking with that black woman. He could have been left, but let me see your ID. Well, let me see you this. Let me see you that. Let me see you turn off the stove. Just girl, bye. This is horrible. This is horrible. And you're supposed to be authority. How is it you supposed to be? This is not just a regular guy. This is authority. We pay these people to protect and serve. And are they protecting and serving us? No, they are taking us out of here. And when we look at the history of cops, what do they say about the history of these cops? And when Trump get in, he's going to hire more cops like him. He already said he's going to take away a lot of people's jobs and he's going to replace them with his people. He already said what he was going to do with the cops, right? Give them full immunity or whatever, hell, okay? So, honey, they would have got away with it because they was trying to get away with it because they wasn't forthcoming. They wasn't honest like a Christian would do and repentive, okay? He should have got on his knees, right? Well, first of all, I feel like if he was a real Christian, he wouldn't be so quick to anger. If you're a real Christian, you're not going to be quick to anger. You're not going to be quick to anger, and you're going to have discernment. You're going to be more in your spiritual alignment to know that this woman is not here to threaten you, but you was on that demon time and you took her out of here 3 times. She is a mother. She is a child. And it's just, it's so sickening. And another sickening part about it is how people are responding to it. They are so numb to this shit, or they just or they just don't see her as part of them, We have gotten so divided where, that's just another black person, or that's just not even black, that's just another body. Who cares? A casualty. Whew, girl, I tell you.
On now. And then it's just like, yo, how old is Candace Owens? How old is Candace Owens? How old is Candace Owens? She gotta be around my age.
They said, why does people care about what Cardi B says? Because we are living in a world of popularity, okay? Just like people care about what Charleston White says, because he's popular. And Miss Netta, she can go that same route. If she continue to be a person that is very controversial and say what she want to say and be offensive, people will interview her just to get views because that is what they do. Charleston have a hate and love fan base. Cardi B have a hate and love fan base. You need a group of people that hate you and love you in order to be a voice. Look around. Everybody that's popular that have a voice, don't they have a love and hate fan base? Most of them have a love and hate fan base. They are offending somebody while getting real love by another group. Even Candace, she have a love and hate. All these people got love and hate. So she got a good mixture. Shit. If you love by everybody, shit, you're boring. Ain't nobody gonna be listening to your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you hated by everybody, then I think people will use you for some clickbaits, but because we are drawn to hatred. I mean, now, if somebody hates somebody, they're gonna go and look at the video. They're just gonna watch. They want to see what the ops got to say. They just gonna go and see, So it is what it is.
Owens. How old is Candace Owens? How old is this bitch? A racial slur and everything.
All right, somebody said Beyonce mostly love. No, that you wrong about that. Beyonce have a big hate community. A lot of people dislike her, especially in the Christian realm. They don't like Beyonce. Beyonce got a big old hate group. Yes, she does. Everybody does. That's popular. I keep telling you.
She's 35 years old. Candace Owens, you're 35 years old. Sonya was 36 years old. Y'all practically have the same body frame. Y'all practically got the same body frame. Y'all both slim. Y'all, you 1 year younger than her.
All right, she's talking about some irrelevant shit about body frame. Cardi B, stick it on the topic. You was doing good with just keeping it on the issue with it, the cops being intended trying to cover it up. But now you want to compare age and doing all this shit. That sounds so elementary. All right. So Charleston White, he did an interview on Say Cheese, and he had a lot of horrible stuff to say. And I want you guys to hear it.
Black. One thing I know about the colored woman is one man she listened to, and that's a white boss. Can't nobody tell a black woman nothing but a white boss, homie. So this woman here that's colored, she got a white husband that seemed to be doing a good job as a husband, and she seemed like she followed instructions and can be corrected. You can't correct black women in America. You got to beat them.
I mean, since yesterday, over $75 million.
All right. So somebody says Tamala Brown has a positive fan base. You're right. She does. You're right. She does. She has a positive fan base. But it's not many. It ain't many. And she's not that popular. I mean, I don't think Tamala Brown is extremely popular. She's popular in her audience, and her audience love her. She's a likable person. But she's not, is she more popular than these rest of these individuals? That's very controversial. Is she more popular than Cardi B? Is she even more popular than Miss Netta and Charles? Is she's more popular than the rest of them? Let's go.
Raised.
Oh, that's from the gay community. Don't even worry about it. Gay community got unlimited money. Just know, out of that 75 million, black people didn't give $1 million. I think 12 black women tried to do something.
All right, hold on. Give me a commercial. Oh, Jesus, let me play it. Let me take it down. I'm going to play. Go ahead. Make sure you guys like this video. Let's get these likes up. Come on, y'all. Like the video. Like the video.
$1 million, but that ain't shit. In the
they did like it was like a Zoom call she did with a few black women.
Compared to a dark-skinned woman like Michelle Obama or maybe Whoopi Goldberg. Some hoes ain't gonna listen to nobody.
You wearing a Trump shirt right now, though.
Yeah.
So he says that he will vote. He's going to vote for Kamala, which I think he's a troll. He ain't voting for. I don't even know if he's gonna vote at all.
That was somebody's child support money. Them hoes went and tapped into the child support fund to donate to her, man. Yeah, that ain't their own money. That's child support money. Black women ain't got no money to get away like that. Cause if they did, why everybody on food stamps?
That is so ignorant to say. BLH donated $10. Thank you, Gigi. How can I become a member of your channel? Moderators, let them know how they become a member. Okay, let them know. But black women are they got money. So for him to say that black women are broke and they just on food stamps, I think that is so disrespectful. And hell, the black men are giving them platforms to talk about the shit, and he getting a lot of views by it. And then did y'all hear about Tommy Sotomayor talking about black women? Charleston White disrespecting black women on here. And did y'all hear about Tommy Sotomayor on Fox News? Did y'all hear about that? Press 2 if you heard about that. He recently went over there and he said that black women are jealous of white women because of their hair and something else he said, So these individuals like Charles and Tommy, they are speaking up, and these MAGA people are using them to disrespect black women. I'm telling y'all.
If they is, why all black women struggling and their credit doing bad? If black women got money to give like this, why they bothering their baby daddy and them about behind child support and they just got $1 million to give away like that? That don't make no sense. So I swear up and down that's child support money.
Yeah, especially people from California, they not really smelling her. She put a lot of people in jail. She has
marijuana. She She would go down in history for locking up more black people for non-violent crime, for things such as small amounts of marijuana than any attorney general in the state of any state.
So why you voting for
her? Because she's not black. I said I wouldn't vote for a black woman. Now I voted for Hillary. I voted for Hillary Clinton over Barack Obama. Man, she a light-skinned, pretty yellow woman with a white husband. How bad can she be? She ain't got a black mama who resent her black daddy. She ain't got no black brothers who probably done molested her or slept with some of her friends and done them wrong. She ain't got no black cousin who probably on her when they were playing house, mom and daddy. You know how we used to do. When mom and them leave, we played mom and daddy as cousin them and be sneaking and hunching and things. So she probably ain't had none of that. So she probably ain't tainted with niggism. You see what I'm saying? So she got a white husband. I think she'll listen more as a mixed breed woman that's high yellow compared to a dark-skinned woman like Michelle Obama or maybe Whoopi Goldberg. Some hoes ain't gonna listen to nobody.
Girl, but you know, Charleston White, he's been speaking like this in the black community, and the black community will always support him. He disrespect black women so much, but anybody that disrespect black women, they always gonna get supported. And it shows. All right, make no mistake about it. All right, so let's continue on. So the vice president says this, that a childless cat lady should not be president. He's talking about Miss Harrison because she did not give birth to her, kids or whatever. I just think it's a horrible way. He's not going to get added votes by this. I think maybe, this is staged. Maybe Donald Trump picked him so they can lose. I think JD, keep talking like this because y'all definitely going to lose. Because what you need to do is try to persuade some of the Democrat voters on your side. And by doing this, you're actually losing a lot of, conservative women on your side, and they're not gonna be with this shit, okay? Because that's so crazy. You have mothers out here with kids that's crazy, taking kids out of here. That don't dictate anything. That's some bullshit. All right, but there he go again. Ooh, I tell ya. All right. So I don't know if you guys heard about this Bobby situation, but Bobby and Funny Marco, Funny Marco canceled the tour. He said that Bobby ain't funny. Bobby said that's not the truth, and this is her side of the story.
Are you recording? All right, Marco. I guess this is how we're doing this now. I saw your video. Not gonna lie, I was a little shocked. So here's my version of what happened. Last year, we were supposed to go on tour, and I backed out last minute because my husband had just left me. I just had surgery, and I was super nervous going into this because I was not prepared. And I text Marco, and I said, Marco, I'm so sorry to do this, but I am so depressed right now. I literally want to myself. He doesn't reply to me. And then he unfollows me. I woke up from surgery actually to him unfollowing me. And not only that, in the coming weeks, he would go on multiple podcasts and talk about how much he didn't fuck with my style of humor.
Girl, stop cussing. All right. So Bella said, donated $2. The California U.S. vet is voting for Kamala. Okay, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her name right. Right. Okay. So, honey, we would just see, it's a lot of people that's going to be voting for her. A lot of people are going to be voting for her. She got the base excited, and that's that on that. Okay. Some people will say, don't you want something different? Hell no. I don't want nothing different that's going to push us back in 1900s. I don't want to be different where we're going to go back to slavery. And nobody gonna have their rights, and it's gonna be ran by a dictatorship. Hell no. Hell no. What they say, the grass is not always greener on the other side, baby. You gonna fuck around and find out. Okay, you got life right now. Okay. Y'all say the gas is high, but y'all steady out here rolling around on them fofos. Y'all steady backing up traffic. I wish it really was high so you can sit your asses down somewhere. Cause you're steady out here in these streets. Sit down. Y'all steady traveling. Every time I go to the airport, why it's so packed? I thought everything was too high. Y'all steady in a way. Y'all steady in a way. Y'all steady giving y'all money to these donations, but everything is so high. Y'all got money. Y'all can afford it. I ain't worried about that. Y'all can afford it. Y'all got this. All right. So hold on. Let me go to here and then I'll come back to Jen. What's his name? Let me get this guy. Let me bring this guy up here. All right. I believe this is him. All right. Did you guys hear about this dude? All right. So if you guys don't know, he was a young actor that was on an Empire show. They said they caught him trespassing. I believe he on that stuff. They said he dealt with mental illness in the head, you know. And honey, it is not looking too good. I mean, this is the product of these niggas. I personally feel that Lee Daniels should not be picking off strays. Lee Daniels said that he found him and he saw him inside of him because he was from Philly and he wanted to give him a chance. Oh my God, stop giving motherfuckers a chance. You gotta pray on stuff. You know what a lot of people are just not ready, especially if he's dealing with mental issues upstairs. Y'all do too damn too much. Y'all don't know how to. You know what? I wish it was back in the day where you really had to fight for your chance to make it like real talent made it. Nowadays, y'all want to pick any and everybody to do this acting shit. Half of the people that's acting now cannot act. Half of the people that are talented now don't have talent. So shit. And you know, it makes Lee Daniels look bad because you're supposed to be his damn mentor. What happened, Lee Daniels? What happened to the mentorship? Okay, what is going on with Lee Daniels and these mentors? Lee Daniels, just stop the mentoring because this mentoring for you ain't working, nigga. Stop that shit. Because no. It's too much. It's too much. But they say that he be putting paws on women, his girlfriends. He knocked their ass out. Now, women, anybody, men or women, listen, I don't know what's up. If a nigga look at you like he want to knock your ass out, won't you hit the road, Jack? Don't you go back no more. Hit the road back. It's always signs. No, and can y'all please stop trying to look for the potential? Well, he got potential. Fuck potential. Meet a person for where they are. If they show you who they are, then fine. And can y'all please stop caping? That's what's getting y'all effed up is caping. You want to save a nigga. You want to, well, I can get him out of that. Bullshit. Now, when he go upside your head and do some shit, I ain't gonna feel no type of way. I gave the cape away because you knew something was going on with this brother. You knew he going depression. You knew he gonna wear your ass out. He wear the other hoe. What makes you so different? And then when he wear you out the first time, your ass ain't leave. So ain't nothing I can do about it. Shit, I'm not getting involved. Hell, nope. You figure it out. But it's a lot of people that do sympathize with a lot of people. So let them handle that. I used to be one of those. Yes, I was. I used to put the cape on. I stopped doing that. I used to put a cape on for a lot of people. And I have slowly taken these capes off, and I ain't caping for nobody but me. I cape for myself. I'm going to defend myself. But everybody else, honey, y'all on your own. You're on your own. Okay? And that's that on that. So Human donated $2. Foundation of Black America want tangible. Okay. I don't know what that mean. Okay, so what do y'all gotta say about this? What do y'all gotta say? So this is him and the music. I don't know what he's doing. He's singing. It seemed like he don't have no guidance. Where his daddy at? Okay. He seemed like he just a regular kid out here, or he ain't no damn kid. He's a grown ass man. Can we please stop calling adults kids? Can we please stop babying these grown ass adults? He's an adult, okay? So he just doing what I see these other niggas doing. He ain't no different. The only thing is people expectations. He is not meeting people expectations. When you are a celebrity, people expect you to, go far and do this and want more for yourself. But shit, he didn't earn shit. It looked like the shit was just given to him. And this what happens when you just give people shit, okay? Okay, and maybe not. I don't know, because I think of Britney Spears, and I think Britney Spears, I do think she owned her position, but maybe she's dealing with something in the mental brain. I don't know, but it's giving kind of Britney Spears, all this dancing and shit. And we're living in a dancing community where on TikTok everybody just dance. I gotta start dancing, goddammit, okay? I gotta start dancing. But what do you guys got to say about this comment? Call in KFC. Is KFC even here? KFC, press 1 if you KFC. Where's she at? Haven't heard her ass in a long time. All right. So, what are y'all thoughts about this? What are y'all thoughts about this? Put in the comment section. So I'm going to look in the comment section. It says his lips are all burnt out. I guess smoking that smoke. He's on drugs. You know what drugs do to you. Okay. And I can't be with no nigga on drugs either. Hell no. Y'all want to know y'all want me to tell y'all a quick story? Press 5 if you want to know a real quick personal story, right? Hurry up now. Use your fingers and hit that like button and press that goddamn 5 if you want to hear a quick little story. Okay? Hurry up. Yeah, he probably bipolar. You know how these niggas is. Okay, real quick story. So listen, this nigga, I've been knowing him for years, girl. He know how I am. Let me tell you how I am. Fun fact, for y'all want to get to know me, my fans, and I have nothing against people that smoke weed. But I'm not around weed smokers. I do not allow weed smokers in my house. I don't allow weed smoking outside my house or in my driveway. None of that shit. I don't like when you bring your pow in my house. I don't like when you bring alcohol in my goddamn house. I just don't. I don't have alcohol in my house. I don't drink alcohol. I have rules, okay? Y'all got that right? Right. So I'm going to call him George. So George, girl, comes over. Mind you, he been calling me all night. Want to see me. Oh, you don't got time for me no more. Oh, you doing that? Okay, I said, okay, George, I'm going to be generous tonight. I'm going to allow you to see me, George, okay? Because I feel sorry for your ass, George. Okay, you just want to keep calling me. You just want to see me. Okay, George, you can see me. I give you that honor, goddammit. I don't know why I was being generous. I was being nice. Usually, I don't got time for niceness because niceness will get you fucked up, right? Right. I don't got time for no nice shit. So, honey, he came on in. I didn't like how George was walking. I'm like, why he walking like that? Okay. I said, when he came in, girl, you know I'm rude. I said, nigga, are you on drugs? I said, nigga, you on drugs? Girl, he came in with a backpack. Backpack. Bitch, what you got in goddamn backpack, nigga? Nigga, why are you coming to my house with a goddamn backpack? Okay. I didn't even notice the gun then. Why you coming to my butt? I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna complain because I would complain on some shit. Okay. He said, no, he ain't high. He just been drinking. Why are you coming over here drinking? I don't like drunks. I don't got nothing against y'all that drink, but I cannot stand a goddamn drunk. First of all, I don't want to smell that shit around me. because when you talk, I smell that drunken shit. The second, I don't want to talk to you when you're drunk. I like a sound mind so I can have good conversation. Girl, he wobbling, stumbling. I'm like, this is a horrible idea. So I said, I don't want to piss him off because you know how these niggas is, right? If if I tell him, get the hell on out, he gonna feel like I rejected him and try to go upside my head or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. He might try to draw me over. You know how these niggas, when they drunk and shit, you know they use that excuse. Yeah, I was drunk, so I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, or he on some shit. And then, I don't know, the nigga may have mental illness, right? You just don't know, right? And then mental illness, it can come in your life in and out. I don't know. Okay. So, honey, we sitting there and we just talking about bullshit. I'm just trying to make the time go by. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna never do this shit again. Okay. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, okay, well, damn, you want to play some cards? Come on, let's play 21 talk or something, goddammit. All right. Girl, he over here moping. I don't got time to hear about that moping shit. But I'm like, put your poker face on and just hear his ass out. So he's just talking and he missed the old me. Now I act all different. I don't got time for nobody. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm just saying, just let his ass. He need to roll into a 12-step program. He needs to go get some damn help. And I ain't the damn help. So anyway, we talking, child. Why I see a pow on the table. I said, hold up. Girl, my mouth dropped. I said, what is that? He said, that right there. He said, that's my gun. I said, oh, I don't want that in here. I said, you got to take that back to your car. He was like, he stood up. This nigga stood up. He got so much energy now. I got to keep my pow. I got to protect myself. Anybody can come up here and roll up in here. And I'm looking like, nigga, you is too paranoid for me. I've been to my place for a long time. Ain't nobody roll up in this motherfucker. And if you feel that paranoid, maybe you got somebody following, watching your ass, but I don't feel comfortable. And it's like, fuck my boundaries. He didn't give a damn that I did not want that pow in my goddamn house. And I don't deal with no pow in my house, no drugs, no none of that shit. I don't want it around me and I don't want it in my goddamn house. Even if I'm going in somebody's car, I'm very picky on a person if I'm driving with them because I'm like, well, shit, I ain't gonna never go in a car with you because you do that shit, and I don't want to be in a car with somebody that got that shit, and that shit, it's a high risk. I ain't gonna do it. Hell no, I'm not gonna be in no fucked up position if I can help it. Hell no. So I was like, he got up, stood up, child, made this whole big fuss. Oh, you know, you don't accept me for me. You know, you up here judging me. You judging me because I smoke weed. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. You judging me because I got the pow. You just judging me. Nigga, listen, I have boundaries. I don't give a damn what you do. If you want to smoke your life away. Just don't do it with me. Don't do it in my place. If you want to have the power, do it. But I don't want that shit around me. I just have boundaries, and I'm not going to compromise for you or anybody else. Honey, tell me, well, can I just go in the back and smoke? No, you cannot. Well, I'm going to go in my car. Okay, fine. But then I have to correct him on that because he want to roll the window down. I don't want that scent in my neighborhood or my neighbors smelling that weed coming from my house, giving me a reputation and people thinking I'm smoking that shit or whatever. I don't smoke that shit. Do I care about what they say? Yes or no. I just don't do it, you know? I just got boundaries, goddammit, and I'm just not going to cross them. And that's that on that. I don't want to hear or smell my neighbors doing that. If they're smoking that marijuana, I don't want to smell that shit, you know? So I'm like, nah. And then we got kids around here and shit too. I said, no. No, I just don't. I don't deal with that shit. That nigga shit. I'm like, goddamn, why couldn't you just smoke before you got here? You know? Why? I don't like that shit. So, honey, I done walked his ass back so he can put that pow in that car. But honey, when I tell you he was so over me, I know he was like, this was a waste of motherfucking time. You know? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. And that should let you guys know. Stop compromising on your boundaries. If you have rules and standards, stick to them. Stick to them. Stand up for yourself and your boundaries. All right? Stop allowing people to take advantage of you and disrespect you, because that was very disrespectful for me. You don't ever come to my place and bring a pow and all this marijuana shit without asking me first. You don't do that to me. And you know how I am. I don't like it. So, D said, I'm a little too judgmental. Girl, child, you ain't seen half of it. You know I've been keeping, listen, if you really want to know for real, I have been holding my tongue on a whole bunch of shit. And I think some of y'all can tell. I hold my tongue. I don't tell y'all how I really be feeling about a lot of shit because I know it's offensive. And I know I would have a hate train. So I be keeping it cute. I don't try. I do keep it cute. And you know, for you to know everything how I feel, it's not necessary. And I'm not in the business of hurting nobody's feelings anyway. I don't get off on that. But I keep it cute on here. I really do. I really do. And it's not judging. I just don't want certain things around me, and I don't want to be associated with certain things. And it's just my boundaries. Like I said, he can smoke all day, every day. I don't care what he does. I just don't want it in my presence. I don't think. And if people got a problem with that, then I don't know what to tell you, because I don't give a fuck. Okay, so let's move on. But yeah, he was pissed at me. Girl, listen. And why did I have negative thoughts too? And I said, ooh, look, he getting up. I said, what if he starts spazzing out? Because you know mental illness is real. That's what I had in my head. I said, child, you better pray. What if he get that pow? And he's so offended that I'm telling him to take that shit and he tried to really do something to me. You know what I mean? I'll be thinking the worst, because he started getting emotional. Like he just started getting like really upset and emotional that I didn't want him to smoke. I didn't want him to have that pow. I really fucked up that nigga high. And I don't even know why he volunteered for this shit, because he's been begging to see me. And he know how I am. Shit. Okay. Now, when I first met him years ago, maybe I was more humble, because I told y'all, you know, in the beginning, it was a little struggle. I didn't know my value. You know what I'm saying? I allowed shit that I shouldn't have. But now, girl, you can't tell me nothing. Okay. I'm not going to be around anything that's uncomfortable for me. Hell no. I'm too grown. To sit around in a situation and being uncomfortable. Hell no. Especially in my own place. Bitch, please. Okay. I'm in love with me. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So then he texts me later on, telling me something. I'm sorry I wasted your time. You know these niggas want sympathy. Child, please. Okay. But yeah, what else did you guys have to say about this dude? That shit on your lips got some shit on it. All right. So everybody talking about that stuff on his lips, and maybe he got them bumps on them lips. I don't know what he got, but clearly, he's not dealing with a full wreck of cards. I think he's always had issues in upstairs, and a lot of people have issues upstairs. And that's all I gotta say about this. That's all I gotta say about it. What y'all gotta say about it? Anything else? Comment, let me know how y'all feeling. What y'all want to talk about? D Exotic, what you say? I had somebody to come to my spot straight tripping. keep looking out the window, talking to somebody, not me. Well, D, you better get their ass out of there. And D, you should have talked to them before they came in your house. You should have talked to them, D. You should have really goddamn talked to them. Did you know who this person was, D? Because George, I know George. I've been knowing George for a minute. And George shouldn't have came here with that bullshit because I cannot stand being around drunk niggas. I don't like drunk niggas. I don't. Do y'all like drunk niggas? Press 1 if you love a drunk nigga. Press 5 if you don't like drunk niggas. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like the slurred language. I don't like the laziness. I'm like, can you please straighten up? I mean, you sitting so slouch. And I know you like me. That don't not turn me on. When a man is sitting so damn slouch and weak like, oh God, that's a turnoff. You know the type of men I like. Okay. I want you to sit up strong with your chest out, nigga. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm like, oh, I feel pathetic. I don't know. Maybe he wanted sympathy. Honey, I don't got much to give. I really don't. Because sympathy is a turnoff. And I'm not here to fix no nigga. If you fucked up, that's on you. That don't got shit to do with me. I'm not the solution. I'm not your answer either. Okay? And that's that on that. You better go get somebody else to save your ass, because I ain't saving nobody. I'm not saving no niggas. I ain't saving nobody. I don't got no cake to give. I promise you. Yeah, I knew them for a minute. Okay, good. I want to join the conversation. Yeah, thank you. If y'all want to join the conversation. Wasn't there gossip going around that he had been possibly affected by the diddler? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going around. I mean, if he got them bumps from him, then, shit. I don't know. I hope he on his goddamn meds. He's grown. You got to know what you are getting involved in when it comes to that freaky shit. You know what's up with that. So he has to protect himself. And he don't care about himself, especially if he's hitting on these women out here in these streets. So shit, I don't got no sympathy for this nigga. Shit, he just like any other nigga out here in these damn streets. I don't give a damn. I don't put these people in Hollywood on a pedestal. A lot of y'all do that. And that's where y'all feelings get crushed, because you guys see everybody as part of who you are and part of you. I'm not doing that. Sorry for him. I hope his family or whoever, all I can do is pray about it. Pray about it, give it to God, give it to Jesus, fix it, and leave it alone. I already got my own issues and worried about. I ain't got time to worry about nobody else's. Okay, I gossip about your ass all day, but that's about it. All right. Men looking for women as counselor with all this nonsense, shaking my head. I ain't the one or the damn two. No. Yeah, I guess that's what he probably wanted me to do, huh? He probably wanted me to feel sorry for him, cater to his ass. Cater for you for what? See, hell no. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. I'm not doing it. I had a guy take me out saying that he was real, okay, and that people were out to steal all his thoughts and inventions. He was drunk or high, but I left because of nope. Yeah. I don't like that shit. You heard me? You can't turn no street nigga to a house nigga. I don't try. I don't try with these niggas. I don't try. A street nigga? When the last time I had a street nigga? Girl, I have to stop entertaining the past. Okay. Press 9 if you feel like you got to stop entertaining the past. Okay. I got to stop that shit. Because George is from the past. And this other nigga from the past I entertained, girl, I was so upset with him. Ooh, I was so upset. Press 10 if y'all want me to tell you that story real quick while I was irritated with him. It was not his fault, but I was irritated with his ass, girl. Ooh, girl, I was irritated with that goddamn nigga. Oh, my God. Nope, that baby word was air. Oh, okay, y'all want to hear this shit? Okay, let me tell y'all. So, honey, you know I like foreign dick, right? You know I like foreign black men. I like Nigerian, Trinidadian, Jamaican, all that shit. So anyway, this guy I entertain, he's from Paris. Oui, motherfucker. Yes. He speaks French, girl. Okay. He's into French music and all that shit. You know what I mean? I be having him talk to me in French and shit. Oh, I love that shit. I, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I just love that shit. I don't know. I'm fascinated. Like this other guy was where he's Ethiopian. I'd be like, can you please talk to me in your language? It's so weird. I know. I'll be like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but I just like it. I guess because I've never had anybody like these guys. They're just so they're different. So he fine too. He fine like a motherfucker. Okay, and he's very helpful. I had him move some furniture and shit. You know I use a nigga real quick, okay? One thing about me, I'm gonna make a nigga useful, okay? I can't deal with no bitch ass nigga that I can't lift this up, I can't move this. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm gonna put your ass to work one way or another. I'm gonna need something to be done. I'm gonna need you to bring me something. I'm a needy motherfucker, okay? I am needy, and I'm gonna ask. So he done did all, and I be like, "Can you do this for me?" I ain't gonna ask you. I be like, "Can you do this for me?" And I promise you, I won't bother you no more. I ain't gonna ask you to do nothing else. You know that's a damn lie. Soon as they do that, I'll wait for a minute. Listen, do you mind? Baby, I'll be working these niggas, okay? Do you mind? I'm gonna act, I'm gonna do something. So everything was cool, you know what I mean? Girl, you know. He was so good that day. I wanted to give daddy a treat, you know what I'm saying? To make it complete. I wanted to give daddy a treat to make it complete. Okay? He's affectionate and shit with his big ass hands. I love a man with big hands. Can we talk about them big ass hands? Huh? Do y'all love a man with some big ass hands? Press 11 if you like a man with big hands. I love big hand men. Okay. It's just somehow they caress your body. It's just somehow they grab that throat. Okay. It's somehow they just grab your hand. It's not like big handed man. All right. So, girl, I wanted a midnight cap. Girl, he was such a good man. He did everything I wanted him to do and more. And I just wanted to treat daddy. You know what I mean? He didn't even have to ask for it because he just did so much. I wanted to give him a treat. Girl, this shit was, look, it was hard all day. You know what I mean? It was on hard. Bitch, it was solid as a rock. It was solid as a rocking thing. It was all a rocking thing. Girl, we get the protection. We got everything together. And we in that thing, right? Girl, within a minute or two, that shit went soft like a motherfucker. I said, what the fuck? That shit went soft real quick. I said, well, damn, did you come? I said, did you come? He said, oh, nah. I'm like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Because I don't know about y'all, but I cannot operate with something in me that's not strong hard. I'm not going to just allow you to be somewhere in my soul and it's semi. I don't deal with semi shit. All right. So I was like, oh, what? You know, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like, damn. Is my breath stinking? Do I stink? Is my booty stinking? I had to sit there and think about this shit. I said, nah, the ass on point. the breath on point, check. I smell good, check. Okay, what the fuck? So I'm like, damn, I gotta ask. I said, so what's wrong? And then he gonna say, he have dysfunctional issues. I said, oh shit. Yeah, I said it's always something. I guess his blood doesn't flow and he be having issues. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I wish you would have told me this. I wish you would have told me this shit. You know, I have to cross him off my motherfucking list. Won't be getting the call back. Okay. I'm not dealing with that dysfunctional shit. I ain't dealing with it. But you know, I ain't make him feel bad and nothing like that. But honey, and I feel sorry for him. You know, I feel sorry for all these men out here that have dysfunctional problems because of, you know, blood and stuff, and they got to do all, you know, it's tough for them, you know. So I just don't know what to say. I just don't got to deal with it. A little poo poo. Oh hell no. Oh damn. I don't deal with no shit like that. No poo poo doo doo. I don't deal with no shit like that. Oh hell no. Not over here. He need to sit it down. But I got another couch you can move. Yeah. Now, yeah, I'll probably hang out with him. You know, he's a cool guy. He's handsome. He speaks French or whatever. You know, if he want to take me out, hey, we could do it. And anyway, I'll pressure him. You know, I wanted to give him a midnight cap. I wanted to treat him because he was such a good brother. You know, he wasn't trying to put the moves on me. I put the moves on him. And I saw it was hard. I mean, the thing was hard. You know what I mean? So I was like, what's going on? I know you want me. So and nah, my shit is tight, bitch. I know some of you motherfuckers. Is that shit blown the fuck out? Hell no. I got that snapper. Okay. I got that snapper. Okay. Oh, I tell you. Always clean. Ultra clean. The fuck? I ain't never had no issue in that situation. Ultra team. God damn it. Don't you ever put that shit out. Okay. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Oh, I tell you. I tell y'all. Can y'all please like the video? Damn, are there any ladies in chat willing to be with someone with that issue? Oh, I don't know. Would you guys be with a man that has dysfunctional issues? Press 1 if you will. Press 4 if you will not. The person that cannot stay solid, you know, they get semi, but they can't get all the way there, and it may go in and out, you know, based on blood flow and stuff. You know, could you deal with that? And I hope I don't make him feel bad. I know before, his issue with me is like, you know, you never respond. It take you days. You don't respond to me. It take you days. He felt that sometimes when we hang out or we go out to places, I'm always on my phone. I don't give him attention. And I didn't realize that. And I'm thinking, well, because you just be boring sometimes. I mean, you talk, but his talk is not very, you know, capturing. He just looked good as fuck. And he could speak French. And he is a gentleman. You know, if I want him to do something, he'll do it. So shit, I didn't think he was mine because he ain't say shit. I was like, well, can you speak up? If you don't want me on my phone, then tell me, get off the phone or something like that. But I said, well, you see, I don't even have the phone with me. And I told him, I said, well, you don't got my real number. I mean, he got my number, but he don't got my personal number. You know, I gave him a certain number. Niggas don't have my personal number. Nobody has my number, honestly. I don't know. I just don't give people my number. I have a main phone for my family, and that's the phone that I keep with me most of the time. But my other phone that, other people may have, I might lock this phone in a drawer and I won't come back to see about it in a day or two. Some motherfuckers be texting and I'll give it to you when I get to you. But maybe I'll try to stop or do better with that. But it is what it is. I don't want to be bothered. Something in my throat. It's okay. I already asked that question. That's why you don't be answering. I answer sometimes. Sometimes. Do I need some water? All right. Well, anything else? I think I covered everything. Did you guys enjoy the live? If you did, press 5. Let me know you enjoyed the live. In a couple of weeks, or maybe this week coming up, I will do more videos with video face. Oh, look at this nigga. Always hit me up. I don't got time for him. Ooh. Girl, he's so ungrateful. The guy that I just texted, he is so ungrateful. And let me tell you why. Okay, listen. When I first met him, I was impressed. I was impressed. Okay. And honey, I made sure I put my good wig for him. Girl, I put my good wig on for his ass. You know what I mean? You got the raggedy ass wig, the middle wig. I put on my best wig. I put on my best wig, y'all. I put on my sexy outfit, my best perfume, And honey, I'm trying to impress a nigga. He like, oh, you doing too much. You don't gotta do all that for me, nigga. Oh, so you don't give a fuck? I don't know his standards. He just too lenient, I like when somebody can appreciate me going a mile. You know what I mean? Trying to get myself together. But his ass is so nonchalant and just, I don't know. I don't like the nonchalant. I don't like he's so nonchalant. It's not entertaining to me. It's boring as fuck, So it is what it is. They say you put your Beyonce wig on. Okay. He need to appreciate that shit. Okay, I'm doing all this effort. Pretty much telling me all this effort I'm doing is for nothing, just a slap in my face. Okay. Okay. Well, I always enjoy you too, baby. I'm glad
90 seconds.
All right. Ooh, 90 seconds. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really don't want to. I really don't care. I don't want to care. I don't want to see. If I ignore him, I'll be fine with it. But I'm not going to ignore him. But yeah, that makes his intention ain't going too far. That means, yeah. She said that means his intentions ain't going too far. Yeah. You probably right. Yeah. He just. You sure right, girl. You sure right. I think you right. Cause that's the same nigga, right? Cause he be like, why don't you just watch a movie or something? I'm like, no, I don't watch movies with guys because it don't make sense. I've never watched a good movie with no nigga because they always trying to get into some shit. You understand? They can't never just watch some good TV. Girl, he argued me down. He is so different. He not like no other. Why am I putting all men in one group? Just argue me down. Really argue. So I'm like, okay, you must be different, right? Girl. Why he pull the same fucking play? The same fucking play. And he a type of nigga, you can't really correct him or call him out, or he gonna feel some type of way if you correct him or call him out. He just wants you to just ignore the bullshit. You know, he just wants you just to eat the lies up. Okay. I didn't say, you know, that I ain't do that to him. I was like, I didn't say, you know, you said you was not going to be this type of nigga and you end up being this type of nigga. I didn't say that because I know he's going to get irritated and offended because he one of them motherfuckers. But I'm like, this is some bullshit. He said he wasn't going to do all this. Oh, you see how they treat me, girl. You see how they treat me. Yeah, just lying, girl. Just lying. Okay. You probably be okay if I just came out there with a goddamn bonnet, right? You probably be okay if I came out there with a bonnet and a nightgown on, just twerking and shit. Twerking and things, you know? I don't like that shit. They like bonnets. They like them goddamn bonnets. They like them bonnets, girl. They like oh my God. They like them damn bonnets. Well, I guess it's easy, right? Shit, it's easy maintenance. Put that goddamn bonnet on. Shit, I be wanting to look good. You know, I be wanting to give a fantasy or some shit. You know what I mean? But shit, I guess that don't even matter because they don't matter. They don't matter. They don't give a fuck. It don't matter. It sure don't. Girl. I tell you, it's some shit out here in these streets. A bitch look too good. They get nervous. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I tell you. Well, I enjoyed you guys, and hopefully we could talk more often. I love gossiping with you guys, and hopefully I can grow a better relationship with y'all. That's what I'm really hoping for. I love y'all, and before I get out of here, can you guys give me some suggestions? Give me some suggestions, some critiques. How should I move my channel moving forward? That's what I really want to know. You know, tell me, be like, listen, I want you to do more hot topics on female rappers, or you know what? I want you to do more gossip about, you know, these niggas. I want you to do more gossip about your personal. I want to know about your fucking family, whole something. You know what I mean? Give me more direction. I know y'all be like, well, you know, whatever you do. You know, whatever you do, I support. Whatever you do, I like. That's fine and all. But I want to know what you, as a viewer, what do you enjoy me doing? Okay. Do you enjoy when I do them edits? And do you enjoy me covering YouTube beefs? Because this has been my first time covering like YouTubers beef. I ain't never did that before. I just recently did it. And it's been nice. It has been nice. And I'm thankful. I haven't been in the ring. Okay. But yeah, I want to know. I want to know. Okay, what you say? They don't want the dream girl experience. We are dream girls. Ooh, we make it happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Honey. Well, I'm not going to give him the dream girl experience either, you know? But with this guy, I was just really impressed by him. And you know, shit. Honey, listen. I didn't know I was gonna pull that one. Shit. Girl, I didn't know I was gonna pull that one, honey. Now that I pulled him, I don't even want him no more. Ain't that some shit? It happens. You know, that's been the story of my life. I pull niggas I don't think I can get. Then when I get them, girl, I be so uninterested. I don't know what's that about. I don't know what the fuck that is about. Every guy, I be like, damn, I know I can't pull his ass. I pull him like this. I pull him. Yes, I do. I be so proud of myself. But then when I get to know him, I'll be like, no, I'm good. Girl, I have them on a hook. They be blowing my ass up. When I'm gonna see, when I'm gonna see, when I'm gonna see. I'm like, now I don't got time for this shit. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I like your skits. I love my skits too. Okay, celebrity female rappers. The music videos during the day. Saying a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I know you're shy, but I like to hear some real stories about your life. Sorry, you interest me. Oh, that's great. But what type of stories? You gotta tell me some stories. Like, give me more direction. You know, I need direction. I enjoy your personal experience. I know that's hard to share. You know what? It's hard to share when I don't have an audience for it. When I don't have an audience for it, it's hard to share. Because these motherfuckers like, who is you? I'm not interested in you. We are here what you got to say about the hot gossip. You know, this is not your brand to talk about your personal stories. That is not why people sign up to the Messy Sweet Spot. We are signed up to hear about the drama about everybody else, bitch. We don't give a damn about you. So it's a challenge when people are not interested. But, you know, in order to get people interested in you, you have to show them more of who you are, right? So, you know, it's that element. So, you know, gotta work it out. I can't do a nonchalant guy. I've been talking to me, left me on red for 5 days, and I reach out like nothing happened. Right, right. But with him, I do that to him. Because first, he's not a phone type of person. I'm a phone person. Shit, I'm like Miss Netta and Charles. If I like you, I want to talk to you over the phone. Or a lot. Nah, I can't do that. I cannot talk to a guy over the phone for over an hour. That's doing too much. You know, I got a lot of shit to do. I don't got time to be on the phone all day, every day. But I do like good conversation. And unfortunately, you know, some guys be like, well, I'm more of a person. I don't do all that talking over the phone. I cannot stand that because if you're going to be a good friend, I want to be able to have good dialogue over the phone. I'm not going to be able to see you all the damn time. But they promise, oh, when we go out, you're gonna see the real me and I'm gonna be talkative. Child, they do not be talking like that. It's the same bullshit. Okay. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like learning about you and your life experience. Okay, thank you. Yes, that's why you have to embrace your niche, GG. On a separate channel, you have a bigger niche than you embrace. Well, help me out. Give me direction, girl, because clearly that's what I lack. I lack direction and consistency. It says these men are taking 20 other girls. They have too many options in this day and age. Well, this is how you break that mold, okay? Break them damn pockets. Break them damn pockets. Make that man spend that goddamn money. He should be breaking you off on some bills. He should be doing something if you land on your back. Now, if he got that much money to spread around, then I don't know what to say. But you know what I mean? See, everybody is giving it out for free. That's the damn problem. You know, the standard is in hell. And so they going to this girl house, that girl house, they getting all this shit for free. They don't gotta work for it, they don't gotta earn it. Y'all just giving it this shit for free. And then they want to come on my dough, demanding and expecting me to be like y'all hoes. Okay. And I don't like that. I don't like that. It says I don't watch it. I wanted to see if Gigi or any chat heard of it. Okay. Girl, the new thing is these dudes only will call or text. That's why you have to see them in person dates. I have a good fine man, thankfully, with a big dick. Well, ain't you blessed? Ain't you blessed? Was doing her hair. I gotta go over there. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I enjoyed you guys. I thank y'all for everything, and I love you guys. And I see y'all sooner than later. DJ. Hold on. What in audience that I saw? You said, damn, you was with me until I saw that. What did I say? What did I say? Did I insult y'all? What did I say that insulted the audience? Please run that back. Can we run that back? Huh? Smitty. What you mean? Did I insult y'all? What did I do to insult y'all? See, what you're not gonna do is go out here and make these goddamn TikToks, okay? What you're not gonna do is make these TikToks. They expected me to like you, hoes. They expect. Okay, did I say that? They expect me to like you, hoes. Okay, you gotta add the context. When did I say that? What did I say that about? Am I calling you a hoe? I'm not calling you a hoe. Did I say the audience members was a hoe? Okay. No, girl, this is my first time watching you. Just saying. Oh, God, that's just how I talk. I'm not calling you a hoe. I don't know what you do in your bedroom. You know, you might be an angel. You know what I mean? I don't know. You might be a virgin. I don't know. You know, that's just how I talk. I just have to I gotta clarify. I gotta clarify. I have to make sure, honey, because you know they love to do a TikTok. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. Oh shit. I guess she said, who you calling a hoe? I ain't calling you no. What girl were you standing there thinking, who she calling a hoe? I know she ain't calling me a hoe. Were your feelings hurt? Did I step on your toe? Huh? Did I step on your toe? Okay. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Okay, for saying you're a hoe. I'm sorry that hit you. All right, let's go.